kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to explore the weakness as soon as it's discovered. Takes down their opponent.
Hoverboard lock is in.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap back? And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Oh, my! Right on the chops. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, man.
Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here. It can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Right through the table!
It just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
Great counter! Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Nice running crossbody.
He was elusive there.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And there comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Boom! He's got him down. Is this it? Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless. Here we go. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, no.
Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Whip back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Fighting back with a counter. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
God, disturbing impact.
Oh, Big Match John.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Attack to the midsection.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Cena with the reversal.
Evades the attack.
Up and down.
Oh.
Bomb.
Not done yet.
Again?
He turns it around. Boom, what a punch. And that cuts Cena right off. Tossed back into the ring.
And he has just taken an extraordinary...
From the top, the leader of the C Nation. And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
Cena can end it there. What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. He saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Slips out of the way and lands the backbreaker.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And of course, kendo sticks are all...
We're about to see it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. What a punch. The volume in this building has increased exponentially.
It could be over here.
This is it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Well, that changed.
Out it scouted. And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
What a nasty body block. Cena dodges out of that.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
He climbs into the ring.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Cena up the turnbuckles. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Getting back into the ring. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Cena warding him off.
Showing some extra scout.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Near fall. Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Punch connects. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Boom. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
And some effective offense with that one.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. He was waiting for it the whole time.
Kicks out. He still has life.
obviously still has some fight left.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Evades their offense.
Goodness! All of their mass being used. Shifts it back onto him. What's he looking to do here?
STF.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter!
Look at it, cinch in. There it is, the hoverboard lock.
He's got a tap out. Here's Cena. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Reversal. What a counter. This is not looking for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Dominating crossbody.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from...
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
Is that going to decide it for Cena? 2.
And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
And here's a superstar who clearly has no shortage of courage.
Well, the line between bravery and stupidity is a very fine one, and there's a strong argument that this competitor is crossing it by stepping up to the champ.
I prefer to think of it as making your own opportunity, Corey. If you get a chance to fight the champ, title match or not, you got to take it.
And with Roman Reigns, he constantly talks about his dominance in this division, in this industry, and time again, he absolutely backed it up. No matter how you feel about his tactics, you cannot deny that.
You don't get this dominant without doing anything you have to do to secure the win, Saxton. The head of the table recognizes that.
He's turning the tables.
Reversal on...
This challenger enters the match against the champion with something to prove here tonight.
Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
For better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue. Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Grip by Roman.
What a sequence. Constant momentum, really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes. He skirts around it.
What a reversal by Reigns. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh my God, what a kick.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Caught with a clothesline.
Ooh.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Oh my, it's raking the face with their forearm.
Elbow.
Knew what Roman had coming.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh man.
I imagine that when facing off against Roman Reigns, you're perhaps overly aware of the fact that the bloodline is lurking around every corner.
Very true, Cole. Just the threat of the bloodline is enough for Roman to get into the head of his opponents. But you can't take your focus off of Roman. If you worry too much about what the bloodline might do, then the tribal chief already has you beat.
Heading back to the ring. What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's starting to struggle here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
He's able to sidestep there.
Smashed. Send him home.
Reigns sizing up the target.
He switches it back around. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
Quick thinking pays off.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Reigns had that scouted.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Suicide dive. He returns to the ring. Straight to the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up for...
Spear! Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2. No, he beats the count.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings. Agonizing.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here. From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Knee to the gut. This match grinded him down a little. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
Is it enough? The cover.
What a kick out.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
Carefully measured knee drop.
great reversal. Gets inside the ring.
Oh my gosh! What a headbutt!
Vicious. Ooh! What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Able to spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
The Tribal Chief firmly asserting his position at the head of the table.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run.
Undertaker with the counter. He's one step ahead there.
He's able to fend off the attack. From behind.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ooh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And proving a bit slippery for them there. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He steps foot in the ring again. Corey, what advice would you give someone inside Hell in a Cell?
Use the cell to your advantage. With the right strategy, you can turn this prison into your most effective weapon.
Undertaker is going up top. Clothesline. Climbing up to the top now.
From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Arm wringer. Right hand will counter. He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, had that well scouted.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Clothesline. High risk area up there. Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
How many times have we witnessed this over the years? The incredible resilience of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker on it.
Oh, and that was a short-lived comeback attempt.
Vicious right forearm.
And he's adamantly in control.
His offense is second to none at times like this. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Big clothesline.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Oh, clothesline.
He's looking shaky at best now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Oh! Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Bam!
Oh, right in there.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Just in time. Uppercut. Jarring. Undertaker retaliates. Ooh. Taking this one back to the ring now. Out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Oh my God!
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
He's got him scouted. Oh, what a clothesline.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Boom. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. Ooh. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Heads out of the ring, what's next? Ooh. Well scouted reversal there.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. And another counter. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Knew what was coming from Taker.
No! Ooh. lands the haymaker.
Go behind into the waistlock.
Oh, there goes the wall. Do you realize how much force that must have taken?
Good God.
Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him?
He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you.
Here we go. He's at the top.
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. He had it scouted. Low blow. Why? This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs bat.
Batten down the hatches.
And he comes crashing down.
Good Lord, did you see what happened to him?
I saw it, but not sure I believe it.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. He's got something in mind here.
I don't think I want to know what it is. I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron. He's reached the top. Now what?
I shudder to think.
Do it.
Able to reverse that one.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
He eludes the contact. No!
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
Brutal fall off the cell all the way down to the floor.
That'll change his career forever, Cole, and frankly, it'll probably change mine.
Out forearm smash. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
And he goes into the ring. Getting him into the corner. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Boom. Undertaker moves just in time.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
For the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Stiff elbow will break that up. The dead man with an arm wringer into the...
Look at the power. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Oh, man.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but...
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone!
Good night.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock of play.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's what...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5!
This could put a stop to The Undertaker. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
Undertaker certainly didn't come here tonight thinking he'd lose.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest.
Triple H calls himself the game for a reason, and that's because he sees the entire board. Nobody knows the ins and outs of a ring and the boardroom better than him. This is a man who maneuvered his way to the top in the office and who bludgeoned his way to the top in the ring. He didn't just earn his status as an icon, he took it from everybody else.
And perhaps the next thing Triple H will take is another victory here tonight.
But across the ring, we have a superstar some people would say is one of the best to ever do it. Randy Orton. The Viper's the definition of an elite competitor, boasting one of the most dangerous arsenals of moves we've ever seen.
And he utilizes those moves without hesitation. Once he steps inside the ring, Orton pushes out any distractions and is laser focused on taking his opponent apart. It's part of what's made him a top talent in this industry for over 2 decades.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Coming back in the ring. Oh, just turn that around.
Oh, God. Hooked up.
DDT.
And that he goes for the quick pin.
Triple H with an easy kick out there.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Here comes the game.
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
Slam down hard.
Triple H getting it. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He'll head to the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Staved off that attack. Orton hooking his opponent. Backbreaker.
Orton never saw that coming.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom!
Vicious right forearm.
And he's able to reverse. Clothesline. So effective.
The Viper showing off his power. Launches.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Veteran instincts of Triple H.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Ooh. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. He must have seen that coming.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Denied with an elbow.
Legs caught.
And Triple H had that scouted. Straight punch.
Jarring. Big forearm.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Way to steer clear.
Triple H plants him with a spine buster.
And Triple H showing everyone exactly how it's done.
Gears. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it. Cover.
Somehow he kicked out.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here. He thinks he has it. A defiant kick out after one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure.
And one miscalculation turns the tide right back around.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
The game firing up. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And what's he looking for here?
The steel champ, never as innocent as it looks.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Whose fist connects?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Orton is done.
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton.
Oh, Randy Orton. And has something going, but can't. Oof, gets cut down in an instant.
Oh, man.
And there's Triple H having to shoulder even more damage.
Triple H needs to find a little extra steam to get himself out of.
There's a reason. And he had it railing for a second, but that just won't get it done.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, saw it coming.
Oh! When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree. That's the game changer.
Try and end it. What a win for Triple H.
Here is your winner, Triple H. Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
Triple H came into this match with a game plan and executed it flawlessly.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
Well, you're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, and up with that ancient history, Corey, let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival.
Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A caged animal, that is. Power with a sidewalk slam.
German suplex.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage. It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon... The Kimura! Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Give up now. Swallow your...
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
There's a running knee on the Harley race. Turning the tables there.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. An agile escape. Trying to escape the cage. Oh.
Oh, no! From the top rope. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And Triple H well scouted.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. Oh, ouch.
What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Triple H with the counter.
Quick exchange of counters there. Look at this, going counter for counter. Back and forth, look at...
What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out.
Face buster.
He's taking some good hit into the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
He turns it around.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Brutality.
Just going all out with every blow.
Vicious right forearm.
Down with force.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. No.
Maybe that will set him up. I can't believe it. From the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
And both athletes showing that they have it.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock a play.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's...
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilient.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Counters.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
Well, the cage around the ring's an added stipulation. The goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Triple H counters. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb! Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
What a shot.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, this isn't pretty.
A death lock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Ouch. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Bang!
Now trampling the opposition.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, no. Boom.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! What a spine.
And will this be it? An ineffective pin.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Capitalizes against the... Oh!
Big forearm.
Good timing with that reversal.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Oh. He must have had that scouted.
Boom! Return fire with the headbutt.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal
Of their own, yes! Ooh! Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
We've seen epic battles before, but the Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap, this could be over.
And look at this, Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God, they broke out of it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Nice neck breaker. Out of the way in time.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Oh! Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
And a hellacious vicious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Shoulders down. Still only got one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Hits him with the counter.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. This is it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Incredible resiliency. He gets out of the way.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! That just waylaid the game. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.